Hi there, Delroy here from Easter Electrical. Just wanted to have a word about this item here. It's a MK socket, but on the back the connections are like Wago connections, which I think it's a really brilliant idea. Now the thing is, I first came across this socket, I think it was either end of last year or early this year, because I kept going into Screwfix, and on their counter they got this little basket, and they had some stuff in there and about 3 or 4 MK sockets. And then I thought, why are they displaying MK sockets like that? Like it's like a bargain basement or something, that I thought. So anyway, when I didn't look at it, when I went in there after a couple of times and kept seeing it, I picked up one of them and looked at it. I thought they were sort of like in a damaged or something, or they went to get rid of them. And then the reason why they were special, because of that, because they're different. They're not your normal MK socket. And I looked at it and I bought all, I think it was about 4 of them. I bought all 4 of them. And I've used them up. I thought I'd filmed it before. I don't know if I thought I did, but I'm not sure if Martin Scorsese edited it and put it up yet, but I can't remember seeing it. So I was speaking to someone who worked from MK about it, and they were explaining, how they come about it. What he said, I had 2 versions. I had 2 different people I spoke to. First guy, we had a good discussion about it, and I told him how good I thought it was and everything, and I was asking, is it only Screwfix that sells them? And he goes, no, they're at all the outlets now, all the wholesalers. I've never come across it in our wholesaler, never asked for it, and nobody's ever explained it to me. Because if I go and buy MK socket, it's always the old one, the ordinary ones they give me, not this type. So, and I said, and he goes, we can't make enough of them. And then he went on to say that next year they'll be bringing out a single socket version and a fuse connection, a spur version. I thought, oh, that's good. And then what happened was, it was the end of the day, and I think when you're speaking to MK at 5 o'clock or something, the phone cuts out. And because he said to me the phone's going to cut off in a minute, it did cut off. So I then phoned up to find out a bit more the next day, and I spoke to a different person. But this guy gave me a different perspective. He said that this item is just on trial, first with Screwfix. It's been on trial with Screwfix to see how it goes, and I think they're going to be putting it out to other wholesalers soon, and they're monitoring it to see how it goes. If it's popular, then obviously they'll produce more. If not, they'll just discontinue it. So that's different to what the first guy said. And then I said to him, but your colleague said you'd be bringing out single socket version, also a fuse connection version. And he said, oh, he never knew it. He doesn't know anything about that. So, so that's the 2 versions I got. But with the first guy, we had a long discussion. I was saying to him that the only thing I see with this is, if you were going to change this for an existing socket, and the existing socket was fitted to a 25mm back box, and the back box wasn't in deep enough, because what they do, I always use 35mm back boxes. It's very rare that I use a 25mm, right? Always use 35mm. So, but what people do, I see them, they use 25mm but put it deep in the wall, right? So if they've done that, but then you can fit this. But if it's just fitted flush in the wall, I think you will have trouble fitting this. You will have trouble fitting this because it's the back is a bit big, and also, and as you can see, it's got 3 connections. So if you wanted to spur away from it, you've got the connection there. And how I've always been banging on about most people, they put one cable in a terminal, a single cable in a terminal type, not bending it over to make it more stronger, then obviously this is perfect. You don't need to worry about that. Because I always thought, yeah, I said I always thought why they didn't use a clamp to hold the cable than having the screw onto the cable. But I suppose it costs more to produce that type of design where the cable is clamped rather than the screw onto it. And the first guy I spoke to was saying that the machining of this is quite difficult. So obviously they cost more. I think this is £5. Oh, I can't remember, £5 something. It costs more than the ordinary type. But I suppose if this got popular and people bought loads of them, eventually the price would come down. I think that's how it works. I did mention that, and the guy said, yeah, that's how it usually works. So yeah, I think I bought 5 of these, right? So yeah, just thought I'd bring it to your attention. That you people have probably seen it, but like I said, I only came across it about 4 months ago, and after that I didn't see them again. I went into Screwfix earlier this week, and again they had it at the front of in that basket. So I looked at it and it was these, so I bought 4 of them, and I asked them. He said he had 15 in stock. So it's not, I think with the ordinary type they probably got hundreds in stock, but he only had 15 of this in stock, so it may still be on trial like the second guy says. But anyway, just thought I'd bring it to your attention, let you know. If you know already, well, it's no problem. Okay, thanks for watching. Yeah, one more thing is, because I think when you've got USB ports on these sockets, I think it makes the back a bit bigger. I think that's right. So if they were to put USB ports on there, would this get any bigger than it is? I don't know, because then if it does get any bigger, you might have to end up using 40mm boxes, 40mm deep boxes. I don't know. But I think I noticed that when there's USBs, the back part is slightly bigger. There's more to it. I think so. Could be wrong, but I think that's what I noticed. Okay. All right, that's one. Thanks for watching.